You love podcasts, the stories, the laughs, the unexpected turns. But when this episode ends, the silence starts. Not anymore. Audiobooks.com turns that silence into your next great adventure. With over 450,000 titles, from bestsellers to hidden gems, your love for listening just found its new best friend. And because you already know the joy of audio, we're giving you 3 free audiobooks to start your journey. Imagine your favorite podcast, now with unlimited episodes. That's audiobooks.com. Keep the story going. Sign up for your free trial at audiobooks.com/podcastfree today. Because for podcast lovers like you, the end of an episode is just the beginning. That's audiobooks.com/podcastfree.
Hello out there, we're on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western University. Today on Dungeon Punks, we've got the latest UWU news. We're going to be talking superheroes, campus life, and of course all the best music. And as we get ready to bear down on midterms, don't forget this is party week here at UWU. There are tons of shindigs to attend, from the Club's rave to the anime club's cosplay soiree, and even the local hero Cadence will be throwing an off-campus party. Head on over to the Dungeon Punks social media to see all of the deets on these parties, and we'll be talking about them a lot more in this show. But first, let's catch you up to speed with previously on Dungeon Punks.
Who you calling street level?
I hate personified food, God.
Earth, lava, and mayo.
Everything is covered in a white, creamy substance.
It's not a cape.
I'm just a street level hero.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your podcast dad and editor-in-chief, and with me as always are the members of Collateral Damage.
I think we're keeping it this time.
My name's Ramone. I'm playing Jackie Hyde, aka Cambion, and Jackie's fact is that her favorite ice cream is Chunky Monkey by Ben & Jerry's.
That's a good one. Forgot about that.
Walnuts and bananas, so good. Chocolate,
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I play Jason Evans, aka Thrasher, and his favorite ice cream is salted caramel. Nothing fancy, nothing quippy about it. It's just a good flavor.
Hold up, Phil. Isn't that your favorite ice cream?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Are we talking
Hold
to
up.
Phil or Thrasher?
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. Artemis says that her favorite ice cream flavor is espresso dark chocolate, but it's secretly bubblegum.
I am Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, what's my name? AKA Terra Firma. And her favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry shortcake, because she's cute.
And the faculty fact for today is that the Superhero Sidekicks Union, which represents UWU's Superheroes Program teaching assistants, has recently served the school with strike notice after negotiations over hazard pay and the inclusion of an ice cream bar in the teaching assistant lounge broke down.
Was this handed to the president during convocation on a Friday afternoon?
Maybe.
We're not talking about anything real hard right now.
Solidarity.
Yes.
However, that does mean that for the duration of this arc, you will not be dealing with Chrome.
No.
You're going to be...
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Wow.
Chrome, I support your right to strike. We don't have to deal with him right now.
Amazing.
You will, however, have to deal with his supervisor.
Oh no.
Isn't that crossing the picket line, though?
Depends where the picket line is.
Unlike the university we all work for, the professors are not unionized.
Okay.
And would be the people that they're kind of directly dealing with, as would be seen as management to the Sidekicks Union, since they're mostly the superheroes.
Anyway, support your local unions.
Yes. For now, I think you guys are just in classes. It's about 2 weeks since your last major adventure. And for 3 of you, a failed assignment. So I just kind of want to go around. Tell me what you've been doing for the last 2 weeks, how you've been handling your academic load, and let me know what class you are currently in.
Jackie has been basically not grounded, but because she's, 18, but not doing very great. The moms are kind of
angry about her failing. So she's been stuck inside doing lots and lots of studying. It's just up to her eyeballs in books, and, midterms are probably coming up soon. So she's just preparing. She's looking at battle plans and reading, histories of other superheroes. Maybe the class she's in is in like superhero history right now.
That means your teacher would be Athena.
Oh.
That's fun. Jason, as mentioned before, has been benched as a result of his academics. So he's got the nose to the grindstone as of late. Maybe he hasn't been as present lately socially. So you've kind of like maybe seen him here and there, but he's just been hanging out at home, isolating himself, just like banging his head on the desk, just trying to get his...
Sleeping with books under your pillow, trying to learn by osmosis.
Yeah.
How many times have you had to repair the desk?
Half of the time I'm just getting...
Imagine this in like Spider-Verse animation. You like banging your head on the desk and there's like a beat and then the desk just goes crack.
And then I spend like, all afternoon getting a new desk and moving it in.
Setting it up.
Rinse, repeat.
Rinse, repeat. As for, you said what, new class or...
Just the class like you're literally like currently in at this like moment.
What would something that Jason doesn't like? You know what? I need my language. What's a fun language?
You could be an alien language.
Yeah, or
Spanish.
Do you want to hear
Spanish?
Do you want to hear all the languages I took in university?
Yeah, go for it.
I did French, German, Japanese, Yiddish, Old Icelandic. Did I say Latin already? Latin. So you can pick from any of those. You could be taking a Yiddish class. I also took Dene Athabaskan, but it was a linguistics course, not actually learning about the language, not learning the language itself.
Add a couple more. I took Italian and Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah, Latin.
That seems useful.
About as useful as Old Icelandic.
Maybe specifically for Jason.
Yeah.
Old Icelandic might be useful if you run into some like Nordic gods.
That's true. If you run into a Thor or an Odin or some sort of allegory of this.
Yeah, they don't speak English. They only speak Old Icelandic.
Old Norse, Proto-Norse.
Yep.
Artemis has been working on an independent study project in the engineering/aeronautics department. She is trying to build glider wings into her suit.
Not a stand-on glider, because everyone would be warning you that only villains use those.
Yeah. No, basically just like in case of fall wings.
Just so you can
Like
glide.
squirrel suit?
Squirrel suit. Yeah, basically like innovative experimental squirrel suit. And
Keep
probably
coming up against the problem that it would be easier to do this if it was a cape.
possibly.
No.
Also, I think the other problem is that everyone's like, oh, we have those already. And Artemis is like, no, this one's new. This is mine.
This independent study has been approved.
Yeah.
I'm making it more aerodynamic or something.
Yeah. And
I got approved by you, like, Chrome, can you just sign this?
yeah, he's like, whatever. I'll bring him a coffee and he's like, yeah, great.
While he's on the picket line.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this would have to have been before.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
He wouldn't sign anything.
It probably
Yeah,
was
that's
just
true.
before that. And I was like, yes, Union Solidarity. This is going to be great for the university. Can you sign this? Okay, cool. Bye. And she's currently in the lab working on that.
Babe is, well, Beb.
Beb.
I bet what class you take.
So Beb's like a little bit sad about her fail in the assignment, but she's always been kind of a mediocre student. So this is nothing really new to her. She just lets it roll off her shoulders and she's like, whatever. She works as hard as she can and that's it. So I feel like, yeah, she'd probably be kind of maybe asking her brother for some help, maybe extra tutoring help. And I think the class that she's taking right now is like a prereq to the costume sewing class. So it's like styling or something, or like colors, like what colors go well together. And she's really excelling.
Color theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The art of the design.
Yeah.
Superhero costume design.
Yeah.
Red
The theory
or
behind
pink?
it.
Red
Yeah.
or pink?
Yeah.
You only have to convey the right tone and
Yeah.
feeling.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a bit of like modern, like history of modern art in there about, what does the color
The history
feel?
of modern fashion.
Yes. Yes.
Stu, I want to change my answer.
Okay.
I'm going to change it to Welsh.
Cool. Vitalizing a language. Good on you.
Because I also realized Jason is Welsh in origin.
Evans is Welsh last name.
Cymraeg is the language.
Cymraeg.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point during each of your classes, you're all sort of at this class at the same time. Something causes the lights to go out. There's maybe like a little and then one of the lights shatters and everything goes out. And when the emergency lights come back on your desk in front of you is a little note, a little card. It's black card, and then like an even blacker embossing is a little ghost symbol.
Oh.
And written on the other side is basically like in silver ink is like meet me and like a location and time. It's probably coordinates.
Oh.
And a time and like military time.
Artemis pulls out her GPS and punches in the coordinates.
Does Google Maps do GPS? I think it
Yeah,
does.
they do.
Yeah, they do coordinates.
But
yeah.
Artemis still doesn't
No.
have a smartphone.
I mean, like for the others, I
For
was
the
like,
others who
yeah.
have modern technology, yes.
Babe immediately texts the group and was like, what does this mean? What are these numbers? I don't get it. I take a picture. Did anyone else get this?
Is this someone's birthday?
Ooh, birthday invite?
Birthday invite.
Birthday.
Artemis texts back, ... yes, ... birthday. Ha ha.
God, Artemis texts like someone our age. Who types ha ha?
Haha.
Somebody who doesn't have emojis on their phone.
Yeah. Colon, parentheses.
Even worse, Artemis has like a subject line.
The subject line is semicolon parenthesis.
Jackie's going to try to be the voice of reason in this scenario, or just to be productive. Like, I text back, and this is my voice. I'm texting, I think it's coordinates. Stop. Probably not a birthday. Stop.
Jackie's even worse than Artemis.
Why are you texting and
She's been studying. She's been studying different forms of communication throughout the years. Got really into Morse code and semaphore for a while.
it's a new thing she's trying?
Yeah, she's like trying a new thing.
That's like your personality, part of your personality now.
Yeah,
Why is she telling me to stop?
yeah, and then hammer time stuff.
Artemis, ha ha.
He.
...
No, I hate that Artemis is one of those people that ends every text or sentence with an ellipsis.
She doesn't all the time. She just knows that it bothers Babe.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for like another text and like nothing happens. Like, Okay, so coordinates.
When is the time that we have to be there? Is it soon?
It's enough time for you to like finish the classes and meet up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The professor's probably like so annoyed by like, again, somebody's like throwing some sort of boomerang at the lights just like every day. And the maintenance crews like hate it. They're like,
Is it a nighterang or is it a ghosterang?
a ghosterang.
I think it's a nighterang. I like the sound of nighterang.
Yeah, the nighterang. Just like the maintenance budget for light bulbs is through the fucking roof.
Yeah, when the lights come out, I think Athena at least is like just like, making this face, head in hands, like I work with this asshole.
I wonder how much money he spends on like Vanta Black paint.
As long as he's not Anish Kapoor.
Exactly. Is he Anish Kapoor?
No,
He's definitely not Anish Kapoor, so he can get Vanta Black.
no, I think he probably like secretly bought like some holding company that owns everything that Anish Kapoor owns. Because I mean, I don't know how he did that. He's totally not a billionaire, but or anything. But yeah, it was probably something like that. Like Anish Kapoor's like, I'm not gonna sell it to you. He's like, I already own it. Yeah. So your classes come to a close, and you head to these coordinates. There is somewhere on the campus a like back alley that is dark somehow.
Nice.
For training purposes.
Yeah.
It's like between two of the gyms.
Yeah.
I feel like that would make sense.
Babe isn't there yet because she got lost because she didn't know how to use the coordinates. So she's going to be like 5 minutes
Even
late.
though Jackie said that there was coordinates.
Yeah.
Jackie, send her a pin. Ugh.
Jackie's dropping a pin.
Texting, where are you guys? Can't find you anywhere.
I dropped a pin.
Do I have time to get a coffee?
No,
Do you
you're
guys
late.
want something? Okay, on my way.
Okay, so eventually Babe gets there and sees you sort of standing in this dark alley.
I'm leaning casually against the wall like a cool kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I read it and I was like, oh my God, guys, you will never believe what just happened to me. Do you stop me from telling my story?
I mean, no. What happened?
Okay, so I was like, I know you said I shouldn't get coffee, but I saw the line and there was like not really a line. So I was like, well, I think there's enough time for me to get a coffee. So then I go to get a coffee and then I decided I also maybe want a pastry because I was kind of hungry. And then I decided that I wanted the pastry there and then the person behind me bought it for me.
You're late. Somehow, yeah, behind you all.
Jackie was reading a book and like, because she's got her nose in the book like all the time and just throws the book and so startled. Oh my God.
Just like rising up off the ground like the cave as
Whoa.
night goes.
Hold up, have you just been standing there this whole time?
You'll never know.
I knew.
Do you need a lozenge? Your voice is kind of raspy.
It's fine.
I do have some in my bag.
I do voice exercises.
Okay.
There's a superhero vocal coach for people who have to do that.
Raspy voices.
That's like an extracurricular class or something you can take.
You have to do it in the front of your mouth so it doesn't damage your vocal cord.
Oh no. My vocal cords.
Anyways, my teaching assistant's on strike, so I have to do this evaluation myself. So for part of your Applied Superheroics program, part of it is developing a secret identity.
What if that is not possible?
Anything's possible. Sometimes extra-dimensional beings will erase everyone's memory, and they'll forget who you are, and then you have to create a secret identity.
Right.
I just watched a Star Trek episode where they did that.
It happens.
It happens.
Okay, so when you say
Sometimes your aunt gets killed, and to save her, you have to make a deal with the devil, and part of the deal is everyone's knowledge of your secret identity gets destroyed.
that sounds really specific. Did that happen to you?
No, it happened to a friend of mine.
Right.
I think. I don't remember really. It's an ongoing concern. It might have been a clone thing.
Huh. So when you say secret identity, do you mean civilian identity or super identity?
Your civilian identity is what we're concentrating on at this time.
Okay, because mine's pretty well known, unfortunately. It was through no fault of my own.
Right, I know, but this is just a test sort of thing. It's not a real world situation.
Ah, yeah.
So we're...
So for the next week, you need to create a secret identity that's different than your actual identity and then play that out.
Okay. Follow-up question. Does this mean we can use disguises?
Yes.
Great. I
But
mean,
the disguise has to make you look like a regular person.
yeah.
Some people just use glasses, but we all know that they're just fooling themselves.
I like glasses.
I know you like glasses.
I already wear glasses. They look great,
Think of this as a chance to reinvent yourself at university.
I'm in. That sounds
You're not going to like the next part.
crap. Okay.
The real test of these identities is whether or not they can hold up in intense social situations. You're going to have to attend all 5 parties of Party Week.
Party week! Yay!
Oh, God. But that will really impede my studying time.
Wait, as our secret identities?
As the created civilian identities that you create for yourself, yes.
Shit, I guess I gotta just create the funnest guy ever.
And as part of it, if any sort of superheroine things come up, you're going to have to solve those problems while still maintaining your civilian identities.
But what if you're
For example, sometimes maybe you're pretending to be a playboy billionaire and you need to stop some crimes, but you don't have time to change it to your costume. You've got to do that without giving it away.
That also sounds really
So
specific.
Night Ghost?
No, that was a completely hypothetical situation.
Night Ghost could be anywhere from like 50 to 10 years old.
Oh, just 3 10-year-olds stacked on top of each other.
Is one of his arms a broom?
He's wearing a trench coat.
He's got to go do a business right now at the business factory.
Sign some
Sounds like a
contracts.
signal for a poop.
I know.
Gonna go do some business at the business factory.
It's business time.
It's business time.
Because he has 3 10-year-olds stacked on top of each other, so
Oh,
they
yeah.
do have to poop.
So one of them is gonna
Quite frequently.
You can look on the backside, Bandit is probably going to piss off your dad.
Sweet. Bonus.
I didn't understand any of that.
It gets worse when he gets out of breath. The voice is really hard to understand.
I have some more follow-up questions.
Fire away. I'm here to help you learn. Night Ghost has a very high rating on Rate My Prop. He's actually a very good teacher.
I mean, Artemis actually prefers him to Chrome. He's
That's
much
why you're
more
so engaged.
direct. Yeah. And now I've forgotten what those follow-up questions. Oh, do we have to maintain the secret identity at all times for the next week or whatever it is?
Yes. I'll be watching you at every moment. I mean, except for weird stuff.
Creepy.
You didn't have to make it weird.
So we go method, huh? Interesting.
Oh, just like not Jared Leto method.
I hate that guy for very specific reasons.
I mean, who doesn't? He's kind of ruined method acting for everybody. Okay.
He reminds me of my archenemy, the Jester Spectre.
Did you have that one locked, or you just came up with it?
Jackie's gonna be like, so like, my quote unquote air quotes superhero identity is Cambion, but I have like, so I already kind of have to I look at completely different than Cambion. The Cambion is a different form, so like, am I only my own secret identity right now? Or do I have to cultivate an
Part of the test is to cultivate a separate identity.
Oh.
Does Cambion need a new identity too?
No, the preferred Cambion is probably just not part of this.
I mean, good luck with that.
Part of the test for you is going to be keeping Cambion at bay.
Oh, while there's partying happening? Yeah, that's going to be...
This is a test of willpower for you.
Oh, God.
You need to be able to control your powers.
Okay.
To forestall your doom.
I'll try my best, but the idea of shenanigans and drinking is like right up there in Cambion's thing. So
I mean, just because we're going to 5 parties,
woohoo!
doesn't mean
Babe's a woo girl.
that we all have to get.
And also the Naked Mile, which is optional. I legally cannot require you to go to that.
Yeah, this doesn't require us to get hammered.
No. I mean, like,
Also, I don't think the school could legally require us to drink.
No, I can't require you to do that, but let me be honest, it's going to be real weird and suspicious if you don't drink at a college party.
Well, we can just drink things that we say have alcohol in them, but don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break some non-alcoholic beer.
Disguised alcohol
Just
for
bring
our
your
disguised
Just bring your
selves.
gorp and
Gorp.
or whatever it's called.
Borg?
Borg.
Borg.
Yeah.
You're already thinking like a hero with a secret identity.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if
Oh.
someone was a Playboy billionaire, they'd have to fake drinking quite a bit. If they want to maintain their mental focus of crime fighting at all times.
Right, hypothetically.
Entirely hypothetically, yes.
Yeah, I like the idea of the Borg because like you can bring it to certain place, but I could just
Nobody
like
can
put a
check
bunch
it.
of nobody could check it. I could just put like a whole bunch of Hawaiian punch in there and then be like, yeah, ooh, vodka, ooh,
Easy.
easy peasy.
I think
Lemon
that's
squeezy.
probably what we should do, given our lack of ability to drink as a group.
Yeah,
gonna
that
say.
didn't turn out so well
Did not
last time,
work.
and my moms were pissed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They sucked the hangover out of me, and I do not want to relive that. It was worse than the hangover.
I mean, speak for yourself, but I mean, there's no way I cannot drink. That is just contrarian to my
That
alternate
sounds like you might have a
persona.
problem.
Sounds like his alternate persona might have a problem.
I mean, you should be able to maintain an identity of what is your alternate persona and what is real life. That is part of this as well.
Actually, I kind of feel like if Jason just believes he's a different person, this might go better. What do you think, bud?
But you need to know where the line is.
Yeah, that's a line that you seem to not fully understand where it is either.
Oh, I know which is the mask and which is the real me.
Okay, is there like a criteria sheet? Like, do we need a different name? Do we need like
Oh, yeah.
different?
Guidelines.
Yeah.
What are we? What's
Yeah.
the?
What are we being marked on? What's the rubric?
Yeah, rubric.
Rubric.
You can keep your names, but it's the personality that changes, so no one suspects who you are.
I'm gonna have to change.
Like if
my
you were
name.
hypothetically a Playboy billionaire, it would be using your real name, but you aren't really a Playboy. You're actually a super smart detective, but you're pretending to be a Playboy that has no real life concerns, so that people don't suspect that you're a super intelligent superhero detective, hypothetically.
But what if we like need a
Hypothetically.
different name to be like a different person?
Yeah, I feel like we do different names, right? Different names. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to,
I mean, I can't stop you, but it really does seem a little bit counter to the idea.
well, I don't see how, because my real me persona is unfortunately well known due to my parents' lack of boundaries.
Right, but we're working in a scenario where perhaps an extra dimensional
Oh my
being has
god,
changed.
dude! We know.
So they no longer think that the Archer family is a family of superheroes.
Oh no,
So-
that
so-
sounds sad.
So we're sort of like creating a secret identity for our existing identities.
That is not what you said before. I need some hard guidelines here.
I'm giving you hard guidelines, you just don't like them.
No, give me a piece of paper, goddammit.
You already have a piece of paper.
I look at my hand. What?
Magic! This guy's cool.
When you look back from your hand from the piece of paper, he's gone.
I gotta learn how
And
to
it's
do
a
that.
full, properly assigned assignment.
Yay!
I like how he's he's a superhero, but also maybe has studied like sleight of hand magic.
It seems
I do children's parties.
as his like third persona.
Yeah.
Night Ghost the Clown.
So as if he traveled the world learning from the experts in all sorts of fields.
When are the parties?
I say the first party is tomorrow.
Okay.
And then it's like one party a night until the final party on a Saturday.
Are we going to be marked down if, I know he's not still here, but if we do create an actual new identity? Because like Artemis does not want to be seen as Artemis at these parties.
You hear flying through the air. Ping, a night orang hits the wall next to you. A little piece of paper tied to it that says yes.
God damn it.
It's okay, Artemis. It's going to be really fun.
I just don't see the point of creating a new persona for your already real persona.
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
I thought we were supposed to create a new identity with a disguise as a different person, and that makes way more sense.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Maybe we should just try to follow what's on the rubric, and then we can get really good marks.
Babe, I have an idea, and I might need your help.
Okay.
Because I want to, for these parties, I'm going to try and look hot and popular. So I might need help with my makeup and hair.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
Makeover.
Ooh, makeover montage. Yeah. Could that happen? Do you want to come? You're invited to the makeover montage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of confused now. I was going to go get a Hawaiian shirt, but
I feel like...
Oh, please still get a Hawaiian shirt. You can definitely get a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, but that's not what Mike would... I don't know who I am anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, brother.
I was going to be Mike Party, but now...
Okay, if
so
we do...
the rubric lays it out, what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
I'll do this without doing the night ghost
Okay, thank you,
voice.
because now I'm confused.
The idea is that you are creating a civilian identity that is not a superhero is the idea. So the idea is to build a backstory of like whole civilian identity. It still has to be you because you still exist legally in the world as yourself is the idea. But people are in this scenario are unaware that you are a superhero, and that's the thing you're trying to maintain.
But that's impossible because people are aware that at least Artemis is a superhero.
Right, but yours is a method thing. You're play acting as if you're only in these scenarios of civilian.
But the other people at the party are unaware of the scenario.
Yes.
So we basically have to pretend like we're...
So people are like, oh, well, Archer's here. I'm like, I am not a superhero. Nope, not a superhero.
Yeah, also, like, what if people don't know I'm a superhero already? Then I can just be myself.
Yeah, as long as you can maintain that. Part of the test is also like if something happens, you have to like...
Which will happen, bro.
Stop a problem...
Without
revealing your superhero identity.
Okay.
But it is also an opportunity to create a like different personality because that's something else you might have to do to hide the like. If Artemis just goes as like Artemis, it's kind of like
that's why I want a fake. That's why I want a fake name.
At all times.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, if you go in your like personality of being like a broody little detective girl. People might put that together as someone who might be Bandit, the broody detective superhero.
But that's why I want a fake name.
You could use your middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Did I give Artemis a middle name? I should give her one now. I really want Jason to be Mike Party. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
But I also don't want him to fail.
No, maybe it's going to be like creative points. You'll get more points for being creative.
What if Mike Party is just the persona that Jason puts on anyways for going to parties?
Yeah, that's his party persona.
Yeah.
Mike Party's here.
Yeah.
Mike Party.
People at parties don't even know that his real name is Jason. They just call him Mike Party. One time he wore like a boiler suit with somebody's name on it from like a thrift store, and it said Mike on it. And people were like, whoa, Mike Party.
Yeah, and that's how it caught on.
Yeah. Mike Party.
I like that.
There's no way Mike Party could be a superhero.
Rubric it needs to be different from your regular personality is the thing you're creating, and also you can't give away that you're a superhero.
Okay.
Which means that Cambion could come out, but you have to like find excuses to like sneak off to transform.
This assignment seems simultaneously too hard and too easy.
That's why he's in the middle.
Balance.
Dude's like sitting there at home, just like rubbing his hands together, like, good. To confuse the hell out of them by making it both too easy and too hard simultaneously. DM, typical DM conniving.
The wrong things.
Does Jackie have a pair of extra glasses that Babe can use?
Yeah, maybe you borrow Jackie's glasses and Jackie has some like backup contacts. So Jackie's gonna wear contacts for this and get her hair blow out and wear a bunch of
little
makeup.
blowout.
Yeah.
That's fun.
dress like almost like how Babe sort of dresses, like cute, throwback, some vintage fashions. Or like I imagine, because like everything's cyclical, right? So, that 90s, the clueless fashion back in style,
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think Babe's gonna wear like a pantsuit, a professional pantsuit with their glasses and her she's just going to act like a business lady.
Because Babe's personality is too party to begin with.
Yeah, it's too fun just to tone it down.
Okay.
You might have to pop the lenses out of those glasses because they're thick.
Right?
They can be popped back in.
Okay.
Jackie is legally blind. Fun fact. Save that for next one.
Next fun fact.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we can skip ahead to the like makeover pre-party situation where you're helping Jackie do her hair.
I feel like this is the one and only time this is going to happen. Artemis is going to let you dress her.
Oh my God.
A slight earthquake rumbles through the campus.
I was like, oh, what was that? Babe's so excited. All right, I think you'll look great in this, and this. Go try it on.
Okay.
Yay, fashion show.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Let's do what montage of the fashions that Artemis doesn't end up wearing. What are the like appearing, like coming out of the closet moments?
The mini skirt is vetoed.
That's what I was going to say too, mini skirt.
It's like she keeps trying to like tug it down. I feel like people can see my butt in this.
But your butt's great.
Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of squats, but like, I don't need people to see it this well.
Okay, and then how about I give you like a boho, like crocheted like dress.
I feel like this is going to get caught on things. I'm wearing a fishing net.
And then...
yeah, you look like a sexy fish.
Thanks.
That is a compliment.
Okay.
Maybe I should work on my voice because, like, oh man, like with all these allergies, I sound like, maybe hold on. I gotta go. I'll be back.
She goes and takes an allergy pill.
Get some of those like nasal sprays.
Nasal spray. You hear all sorts of kerfuffle coming from the bathroom. Just so much. Is this better?
Oh, I thought she was going to be like Kathleen Turner.
Hello. 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 I can't. This is my sexy voice.
Oh, enchanté.
Okay, what's the outfit that Artemis actually wears?
I think
it has to be pants.
Okay,
She's gonna
fine.
put
Fine. She can wear like a 70s like bell bottoms with like clogs or something.
Perfect. Because apparently how millennials had like the going out top, Gen Z has fun pants.
Okay, great.
Fun pants and a nice top.
Great. That's what you're wearing.
Perfect.
I need fun pants.
I know, right?
You're listening to 107.9 CKQT, home of the cuties at the University of Western, University. I am Kevin Dance, and all this week, the Victorious Pub has got live music every lunch hour. Head on down to the Cave to hear from Psychedelic Overworld, No, Cuddle Death, Smashin' the Gals, Viscous Veil, and more. But next, let's hear from the Bare Minimum with a song off their Nicolas Cage concept album called Uncaged. It's Con Air.
One fight away from freedom. Gonna risk
What are you wearing?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. The boiler suit sounds fun.
Mic party.
Yeah. I am just a musician.
Okay.
That's it. That's my persona.
Okay.
Not a hockey player anymore, but just a musician.
Can I suggest the boiler suit with the Hawaiian shirt on top?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
I like that.
And then cram a bunch of guitar picks in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that'll really sell it to people.
Yeah, if I'm also a hockey player, I'll probably get confused.
Fair enough.
Also, I feel like you show up to a party, and this is a trick that my partner's very famous party friend Johnny does, where he clears out he gets a 24 pack of beer, clears out the top and puts a bottle of whiskey in there. That's party Mike. Mike party, sorry.
Mike party.
Mike party.
And sunglasses.
Oh, yes.
Like
yes, of
big
course.
aviator glasses or...
Mr. Party was my father. Please call me Mike.
The slat shades.
Yeah, those are pretty fun.
Or like the super
Or the really skinny ones that look kind of goofy but are in.
It's like the Boys to Men tiny sunglasses.
Yeah.
And then when you're singing, there is like a talk breakdown. You're like, "Hey, baby girl, you know I love you so much."
They had R&B now? R&B band? R&B group?
Do those of you who are breaking the no drinking rule do any like pre-drinking, little pre-party?
I feel like Artemis is only going to pre-drink and then not drink for the rest of the night.
That's a good way to go.
Yeah. Just take the nerves down a couple levels and then we'll have non-alcoholic drinks for the rest of the night.
Jackie's just got a Borg full of Pedialyte, just in case Cambion comes out. Just in case.
I'm going to go with blue Gatorade, and I feel like it matches the nail polish that Babe put on me.
I love it. Blue raspberry.
Yeah.
All right, so for civilian personalities, we got Mike Party.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Hot Jackie, Business Babe.
Just Artemis.
Disco Artemis.
Disco Artemis, yeah.
That's good.
I mean, I guess Night Ghost said I'm not allowed to have a new name, so I guess I just have to go by Artemis.
But in your head, you could be like,
Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Is that your middle name?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then it is acceptable to use it if you want to, because it is part of your name. You wouldn't be breaking the rules.
Maybe.
Mighty Aphrodite.
We'll see.
You guys head to the first party, which is at one of the like athletic like team houses where all the players live during the school year. It's the rugby team's party. It's a co-ed rugby team. With the inclusion of superpowers, there's really no reason to break things up by gender. There's large ladies that can absolutely like bench press like
hell yes. I think maybe Cambion's been like try to be recruited for the rugby team a few times.
I don't know if Cambion's really a team player, though.
Nope.
Cambion has definitely crashed a rugby practice and just tackled people.
Cambion's more of like a shot put.
Yeah.
But like throwing like through windows, and Cambion's not allowed to play sports.
They've been banned.
They've been banned.
All right, you roll up. The party is already like well in session. People are out on like the front porch drinking. There is one of the rugby players is bench pressing like 2 people in the front yard.
Nice.
There's just a bunch of people around them cheering.
Yeah, they're bench pressing 2 kegs that people are currently doing keg stands on.
Whoa, that's so much weight. Way more than I could ever do. Damn.
I don't know, Mike Party. I think if you put your mind to it,
I merely
can.
only have an above average strength.
These shoulder pads on my shoulders are saying that you can do it.
Oh, you're really deep in the secret. And if you like shoulder pads, canonically you hate shoulder pads.
I know, but that's why it's opposite. It's a different persona.
Sexy hot Jackie is gonna go up to this person bench pressing and be like, try and hit on them, because it's like
That's what Hot Jackie would do.
Hot Jackie would be like, hi, Bobby. No, not Bobby. Hello, my name. Oh, hold on. Hi, my name is Jackie, and you're bench pressing these people is so hot and cool.
Artemis just walks over to Jackie, grabs her arm, and Jackie, let's go inside and leave the nice people to their athletics.
She puts down the kegs as you're being pulled away. She's like, wait, no, what?
Oh, is that working? Damn, Jackie, you can stay.
Yes.
oh, usually people are intimidated, that I can basically bench press a skyscraper. That was pretty easy for me, actually. That's just kind of a party trick. Sorry, I don't talk to many people off the rugby team.
My name's Jackie Hyde.
She doesn't usually talk like that, just FYI. I mean, yes, she talks like that all the time. Oh my God. I'll be right back. Artemis has to reset.
Jackie glares at Artemis.
Whoa.
She's fucked up already.
No, I do talk like this all the time, especially after doing nasal spray and allergy pills.
Oh my God, I have allergies too. I have to do.
Oh my God. I'm allergic to like literally everything.
Yeah, I kind of counter to that. I'm actually allergic to grass, so I have to take allergy medication before every game.
I think they just keep chatting. Because I'm not going to keep going talking about our allergies, but it's really cute.
Before we even get into the house, there is an arrival that occurs that draws everyone's attention. And Kirk, I want you to tell me how the star hero Cadence arrives.
So a pink fuchsia translucent staircase appears, and walking down these stairs is a hero named Cadence, clad in a very traditionally superhero suit. So it's bright yellow, colored in yellows and whites, a little like sine wave on the chest, kind of like the full body or the full cap, like Cyclops, with translucent yellow visor, and just walks down the stairs saying, "Hi, hey, how's everyone doing?"
All of you know who Cadence is. Cadence is a big, well-known, even though they're clearly a young adult, very famous. They've also been in movies. They have a
brand deals,
put out an album of Christmas songs,
non-specific holiday songs.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta appeal to the biggest audience available.
My secular holiday CD.
Yes.
Can we have
Snowflake Day.
Can we have a sample? Is that possible?
I'll edit it in.
Sure you will.
It's December time. There's lots of snow. Cuddle by the fire and drink cocoa.
Does Cadence have somehow in the background theme music playing?
Oh, absolutely.
Do-do-do.
That was good. It's not the final countdown.
I just yell, Cadence in the house!
Hell yeah, my party!
And then everybody just starts dancing to the intro music.
What's everyone else's reaction to the arrival of Cadence?
Artemis is around the side of the house because she realized that she needed to do a hard reset. So she didn't say anything else stupid and fail this assignment. So she's only just kind of walking back to see what's going on.
I think
she's now a different person.
I know this might be too intense, but just that funny scene where someone's looking at themselves in the mirror, be like, "Listen, you're."
Yeah, no, actually, I want to have that scene. There's a side window that Artemis is staring in for the reflection.
You can do this.
Like a car's rear view mirror.
Yeah. Somebody's car rearview mirror. Okay, Artemis, this is probably the hardest thing you've done in your life. You cannot say anything snarky till the end of the fifth party. Okay, you got this, bud. You can do it. You're gonna be fun. You're gonna be bubbly. You're gonna like this party. And then someone opens the window of the car. He's like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm great. Bye."
It was like tinted windows you were looking in and just...
The other person that was clearly making out with that person in the car was like, "Who's that?"
I don't know. Put the window back up.
I imagine they're making out like the kids in Clone High.
Yeah, it's just the tongue swirling.
Yeah, so Artemis is pushing down the intense mortification and pulling up the party.
And then the biggest test of that immediately walks down a translucent staircase.
Yep.
You probably think Cadence is
cheesy.
So cheesy.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is the schmaltziest thing. Yeah.
Oh my God, Cadence is here. Come on, Artemis, you can do better than that. Woo!
Oh, Artemis is now a woo girl.
Yep. This is the persona that she has adopted.
I feel like Artemis is going to change personas every party.
Yeah. We'll have to fit in.
Jackie's going to be like, "Oh, hold on a second." And hold on a second. And then reaches into her purse and goes up to Cadence and is like, "Will you sign my secular holiday CD?"
Absolutely, I will. What's your name?
It's Jackie.
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
Hot Jackie.
He just signs it Hot Jackie. Just knowing.
Yes, finally. I've been waiting for this moment to happen to see you around campus. Nice talking to you. I gotta go now.
Thanks for being a fan. Good luck. A wink.
Jackie's just intensely sweating.
Yeah, just dripping. Suddenly has hyperhidrosis, just like, blah.
Cadence goes over and talks to the rugby player that you were talking to and just like, you don't hear what they're saying, but he just like talks to her, points at you, and just walks away.
As somebody who is also like no game in real life, I feel like that would be like I would like shit my pants if that would happen. So Jackie's gonna like maybe like run upstairs to the bathroom and be like and like lock the door and just be like in there, just like, okay, you're hot, Jackie. You can flirt with people. It was working.
What does Cambion say from the mirror? Because 100% Cambion is in the mirror.
Come on, let me out. This would be a lot more fun if I was here. You know I got game. I got that riz.
Jackie's like, I know you got the riz, but like, I need to harness that right now. Like, can you be a team player for like once in your life and just like help me get through this party by channeling?
I don't know about that.
They're gonna have to like have a battle back and forth with like Cambion trying to help Jackie be like not as nerdy and horrible, but Cambion might have their own ulterior motive. So maybe Cambion's like in the background like telling Jackie what to do.
I was thinking, and at first, like Cambion tries to get out in the bathroom just from the outside, then you just hear like crashes.
Yeah.
Like your arm changes into Cambion. You're like, no.
No, I have to do this myself, Cambion. You gotta help me.
Knock,
Please.
knock. Okay, we told everybody they're not allowed to have sex in the bathroom.
I'm not having sex in here with another person.
Okay, well, having sex with yourself counts. So can you?
No. I mean, like,
we only have one
at all.
Oh, it's so Stevie section.
I'm actually just taking a really intense crap.
That's also true.
It stinks in here.
Look, we're not king shaming. We just need you out.
These things aren't mutually exclusive.
Jackie gets out and goes and tries to mingle in the party, and maybe like Cambion's like, go get a drink. Like,
If you won't let me out, you better start drinking.
And how is Babe reacting to Cadence's arrival?
She is...
Because I feel like it's relevant to Babe's actual personality. Cadence is hot.
Yeah, so she's starstruck for sure, but she has to pretend like she's a business lady. So she goes up to him and say, hello, Cadence. My name is Barbara, but you can call me Babe. Lacey, pleased to meet you. And she puts out her hand for a handshake.
Hey, babe, how are you? It is the single best handshake you've ever had.
Babe is melting inside. So she's trying to keep it together. And she's like,
So soft, so cool.
Yet firm.
so unclammy.
That's very important.
and then Babe blurps out, this is the single best handshake I have ever felt in my life. And then she has to leave to go to the bathroom.
Everybody's having a crisis of identity except for Jason.
Yeah. Jason
I think
knows
you mean
who
Mike Party.
Party, yeah.
Apologies.
I mean,
kept
does
it
it count as a
simple.
crisis of identity if Jason has just dissociated into Mike Party?
Yeah,
But that's just normal. That's what happens at parties.
you just gotta method.
This kid's a natural. From the night cave.
There's drones watching us.
Yeah, the house is all just rigged.
Oh no.
Most of the house.
Yeah, what is Mike Party like? What's he doing now? He entered
mean,
the party.
he's-
He's like chill, probably.
So there's this like I think because Cadence is just such a star, so he like outshines Mike Party, but also is a great guy, so like
Yeah.
boosts up Mike
Exactly.
Party.
Yeah. Cadence doesn't overshadow anyone,
Yeah.
but is still the center of the party.
Exactly.
So Cadence is probably like went up to talk to Mike for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And like brought you a drink.
Right. Yeah. So we definitely chat and
I want to throw a curveball at Cadence because none of you are perfect people.
Of course.
I think Cadence lifts people up a little bit, but never so much that he
No.
would not be
He's
the
the
like,
star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right lifts up, but still above.
Yeah.
Still like hovering above.
It's not like you're boosting people up. You're just lifting them, pulling from above.
Yeah.
Right.
Never quite up to your level.
Which I feel like Artemis catches.
Oh, yeah.
Artemis has probably also figured out that it's Kevin Dance.
What?
If you're okay with that, yeah, Artemis totally clocked
Yeah.
you. I feel like Artemis is the kind of person who just sees through everyone's bullshit, but currently is attempting to channel that power into her own bullshit.
Harnessing the bullshit.
Yes. I will use it for evil. I mean, not evil.
I think someone comes to just a random student at this party, maybe a rugby player. It's just this like big dude comes up to her and is like, hey, you're in my engineering class, or you're in the same lab, you're doing a directed study or something like that, right?
Yeah.
We have a bit of a problem with the bathroom door. We need to get it operated. Someone is in there. It seems like they may be in danger.
Do you? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm coming with you. As we walk and talk. Are you hearing two voices coming from there? Kinda?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
I think I know who it is. I got this.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Where's the bathroom?
I like your pants, by the way.
Artemis is like, click. Thanks, they're fun. I borrowed them from my friend.
Friend? Is Babe in earshot? She's like, what? Friend?
No, I think
Babe's not in earshot, but just knows anyway.
I think canonically, we always have earpieces in. No, except for you.
I feel like those have been misplaced over the last.
Yeah.
Chrome took them back, and you just never got around to getting a new
Yeah,
set.
I think so. So, big rugby guy and I arrive in front of the bathroom door, and there's still
I'm definitely doing something hot and normal in here.
Jackie.
Yeah,
Just Jackie.
just Jackie. It's just me, plain old hot Jackie. Cool and normal.
Cool, normal,
Jackie.
hot Jackie. Other people need to use the bathroom.
I'm trying to get the door open, but I am not as strong as you would think.
Do you need help?
I think I'm okay.
Do you need help with your outfit?
I just need help getting this door open because I think I might have smashed one of the,
Internal lock mechanisms?
Yes. Whoops.
What was your name?
I was putting on my makeup very furiously.
Oh, I'm Justin.
Justin, do you have, let's see, a couple of Phillips screwdrivers, maybe some kind of wedge or crowbar?
I'll go check. And he just like runs off to find like whatever the maintenance room is.
Okay, well, he's gone. Cambion, stop fucking around. Let Jackie out of the bathroom.
No.
Please.
Jackie doesn't want to let me party.
Can we compromise? Maybe you can party later?
I want to party now.
You want to party now?
Reverse psychology.
Okay, party now. I order you to party now.
Well, I don't want to do it now that you told me to party.
But you have to. You have to party now.
I don't. Fine. Jackie, here.
And then like transforms Jackie's arm to like just pull the door off of its hinges completely.
Perfect.
Fine.
I didn't want you to do that.
I'm going to go sit in the back of her brain and just ignore this whole thing from happening.
Don't do that.
Fine. I won't.
Good.
Good.
And then Jackie's like, I'm back.
Okay, hot Jackie, I think we need to get you away from this situation.
I can't get away from my own brain, but
I'm at the door.
let's get out of the bathroom.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Or people thought I was having sex and maybe taking a shit simultaneously.
Okay, well, the bathroom looks and smells okay, so at least there's no evidence of that.
I mean, people might think we fucked the door off the hinges, but which is a thing that happens at parties, so I am told.
The door,
I've seen the movies.
the hinges came off from the inside, so that doesn't really make sense.
I think we're okay. I just want to seem like
Technically, the hinges are still attached to the door. The door frame was actually torn apart
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Cambion ripped it open.
so let's just get out of here away from the damage that I've caused and just like mingle in the party and try and keep this persona going.
I think you should go find Babe,
Okay.
because maybe she can keep this weirdness at this level and not any worse.
I think Babe is currently talking to a bunch of Bitcoin bros right now.
Just like trying to understand and nodding. It's like, right, and pretending to take notes, and all it is just like things that she wished she could say. Like, I don't understand. What are you saying?
This is one of those houses with like an upstairs landing where the bathroom is, so we can like see down to where Babe is, and I'm like, maybe cancel that. Maybe let's go find Jason. I mean Mike Party.
What is Mike Party currently doing?
I'm playing beer pong with one of the rugby players, and just like gets, because the objective is to get it in the cup, right? So it's like flash to the scene, and it just like lands in my cup, and it's like, damn, I lose again. I just gotta drink this beer. I'm just a normal guy who just can only party.
That's where I got my name.
I love beer pong because it's like, ooh, what if your beer tasted like dirty ping pong ball?
Yep.
Nom nom nom.
And we like see that, and we're like, maybe we'll just stick together.
Yes, you seem to have a way with keeping Cambion at bay for now. So maybe I'm going to go talk to some more people.
Yeah.
Let's try
That seems like
talking
something
to people.
our personas would do
Yeah.
at a party.
Not be antisocial.
Should we go
and totally chill?
Kitchen?
Kitchen is where people usually talk at parties, I am told. Yes.
I've heard this. Okay, kitchen. We're going to the kitchen.
We're going to the kitchen.
Meanwhile, Justin comes back with his tools.
Oh, where'd she go?
The door's just off of its hinges.
Just leaning up against the wall.
Yeah, we've just kind of propped it.
Well, that'll get fixed. He just like puts the crowbar down. I'm gonna get a beer. Wanders off. I want you all to give me like one scene setting thing of like what is happening in the kitchen and like who is here.
How big is the kitchen? Is it
Normal.
Probably fairly big because this is like a team house. So it has to serve a lot of people.
I think Cadence is posted up in there just telling a
Yeah.
story and has like a wrapped audience of at least a few people around.
Okay.
Is Cadence have like music at all tied into the persona? Or, I mean, because you have sound as your like, superpower,
yeah.
but is that devoid of like the music?
Do you just have like a Bluetooth on your...
There is a pair of headphones. No, actually his costume doesn't have the headphones, but there is like a box on his waist that looks like an old school cassette player, but it's been rigged as like an MP3 player. But at this party situation, he's not producing any music just because the house music.
There's already music. I feel like there's like a kitchen island that has all of the drinks on it. So there's like a pile of red Solo cups and like bottles of various cheap liquors, like a 40 of the cheapest vodka someone could get with a handle.
Bunch of no-name 2 liters for
Yeah.
mixing.
Yeah. And people are like going between that and the fridge for ice. And somebody's like in there playing bartender. Like, hey, what can I make you? I'm like, what do you got?
We've got shots, Jello shots.
But Artie would do a Jello shot.
Artie would do a Jello shot. What do you think, Hot Jackie? Can we do one shot? Is that going to be okay?
Is there a hot way to do a Jello shot?
No.
Well, Jackie, I think we'll do it to seem cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have to do it to seem cool.
I mean, if you ask if there's a hot way to do a Jello shot, a sorority girl appears. So you just got to suck it out. And like,
Does the clone high tongue through the Jello shot?
Oh, God.
I mean, also cool. What flavor Jello do you have?
we've got orange, which actually sounds like a flavor until he follows it up with red, blue, green.
And are they... I'm sorry, this is a lot of questions, but damn it, my persona would not ask questions. I'm whispering to myself. He's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Are you okay?
Yeah, green. Totally. Let's do... I'm going to do green.
Green is very popular.
Okay.
We
jiggly.
cheers.
Cheers to being hot.
We're being totally cool right now.
Cool, normal, hot people. I've had a total of like 3 Jello shots in my life.
These are strong. The gelatin is barely holding itself together amongst all of the tequila that is in that Jello shot.
Tequila Jello shots?
With lime Jello, though. Could be okay.
Yeah, actually.
I mean, green.
It's somehow both mint and lime.
Well, I mean, that's a mojito, kind of.
Yeah, mojito shots.
With tequila.
I don't know. Jackie is going to try and maybe get in on like Kevin Dance's circle. Cadence's. Whoops. Definitely don't know your secret persona. Cadence's little group of people listening to your like stories just like sort of fit in there. And she's also a fan. She's like definitely like like gotta get closer to this guy, not in any creepy way. And it really doesn't have your poster on the wall at home either. That would be so weird. And definitely not like Hot Jackie.
Hot Jackie barely knows who he is.
Yeah. I'm just like acting, trying to be like indifferent, but also very interested at the same time.
Artemis is now just leaning on the counter with her jug of blue Gatorade. Totally has vodka in it. I'm drinking that now.
Mike Party still beer ponging it?
Yeah, or just like doing the rounds, moving from one activity to the next.
Do you meet up with any of the crew? Do you save Babe from the Bitcoin bros?
Yeah, I think I inevitably start like looking for my crew, and then like just inevitably we just start gravitating towards
Don't
the
we
kitchen.
have to go to 4 more parties?
In a week.
Oh, in a week.
Yeah, there's
Party
one each night.
week.
Oh, I thought it was 4 parties or 5 parties in
No,
one
you gotta
night.
do this whole party and then another whole party.
Oh, man. I thought we could speed run the parties.
Oh no, is somebody playing King's Cup there?
Yes, against the Uwu cutie.
Oh no, the interdimensional. Might be an interdimensional being. We don't know. We're not sure. There's a zipper for some reason.
It does seem to be like when it has to drink the King's Cup, does seem to be drinking it through the giant mascot mouth.
Interesting.
Maybe there's a funnel system in there.
Built-in straw.
I'm just trying to think of like other party
Proboscis.
activities. So like we got keg stands, we got beer pong, we got King's Cup.
Flip cup.
Yeah.
Also flip
There's
cup.
like probably a room where like people are dancing to the music,
Oh,
with,
yeah.
like the DJ. There's people probably just out back like smoking and drinking.
There's like a fire pit out back.
There's a lot of standing around.
Yep.
It's a party.
Lots of standing around causing mayhem.
Someone does approach the drinks table where Bandit is currently. I think Bandit, your like hair stands up on the back of your neck. This is someone you know. It is one of the former star students of the Archer Academy.
Oh God.
Swifty, or Sarah Swift, who is, trained archer. You've heard maybe she went into some government program, might be like a super soldier now, but she's here. And it approaches, it's like, oh my God, Artemis? What are you wearing?
Hi, Swifty, how's it hanging?
You're a little more chipper than I remember.
Yep, that's me, totally chipper, all the time.
Just
This is really good. This works for you because you always acted so superior to everyone, but you're really not.
Yeah, I'm just a
she's
normal,
gonna-
fun person.
She's going to attempt to put some influence on you, of push your mundane up and your superior down.
Well, I don't care what you think. I'm going to reject that.
All right, so you need to
I have to roll something.
You have to roll something, yeah.
Okay. We remember how to play this game. So I add +2 to my roll because I don't care what you think.
Ah, yes.
6, 7, 8.
Okay, so on 7 to 9, you choose one from the following list. Clear a condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong. Shift one label up and one label down, your choice. Or cancel their influence and take +1 forward against them.
What does +1 forward do?
It means if you are taking an action against them, you get a +1 on your on a roll on your next roll against them.
What would a cool normal person do?
Well, I think they might take it.
But I already rolled to...
Yeah, I know. You rolled again.
So I can move my own labels, or I can clear a condition, or I can mark potential and then prove them wrong. That feels like I might not be acting in the spirit of this assignment if I did that, though.
Maybe you shift your own label.
Yeah, I'm going to shift my own labels. So Artemis does think that she's better than most people, especially Swifty. Like, are you a Taylor Swift fan? Is that why we call you that? I don't even know.
Well, her real name is Sarah Swift.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Can't.
let's be real. And she was going to try and shift my mundane up.
Your mundane up, your superior down.
Okay. What if I do the opposite?
I think you can do that, but I think you would have to how does that play out narratively? If you...
Here's my really stupid idea. I want to prove to her that I am so normal, that I'm way more normal than everyone else. I'm so good at being normal and fun and cool.
Yeah, I think you maybe proving that you're super fun rather than so normal, because normal would be mundane.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna be super fun. I'm gonna be so fun. I'm gonna do so fun that I'm gonna grab a couple more Jello shots and hand one to her.
What do you say when you do that?
Oh my God, Swifty, it's been so long. I don't know why we weren't friends. We should totally catch up sometime. Here, shots?
Yeah, all right. I think you grab actual shots, double shots of something,
Okay.
rather than just Jello shots. I say 151. If you really want to prove that you're superior.
Oh, yikes.
I don't think that's going to prove that anybody is having fun. I will counter you with just straight tequila.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, because then we have to do the salt lick.
Yeah, you have to do the whole
No, that's fine. Yeah.
rigmarole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. You salt your hands, and she matches you shot for shot.
There's pre-cut limes already in a row in the fridge.
Yeah.
She's like, wow, you are fun now.
Right? Woo! So
Way
fun.
cooler than you used to be.
Yep.
Because you were really not cool.
Hey, have you met Cadence?
Oh, yeah, no, I've met Cadence before.
Okay, just checking. Have you met Mike Party?
Everyone's met Mike Party.
Just checking. Have you met Hot Jackie?
No, who's Hot Jackie?
Jackie!
Yes.
This is my friend Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie, you see kind of just like a taller, blonder, fitter version of
Artemis is pretty fit.
Yeah, this is someone who's like, that person might have like some super serum in their system.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
Like
Hi,
Black
so
Widow.
nice to meet you. And like,
This is Swifty. We go way back to Archer Academy.
oh wow.
Yeah, back before I was cool and fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Artemis is the coolest and funnest person that I know, and has been extremely chill and normal since you knew her. And yeah, just like we're besties, and like grabs you and like hugs you from the side.
Yeah, I like hug you back, and it's like if
Killing
you
you
could look
inside.
right into Artemis's eyes, you could see that they've just gone like blank, glazed over.
And on that dead-eyed note, here's a song from a band we like.
I'm gonna get back into sculpture. I'm gonna start by splitting this rock into the day's yellow rays betray the cock of the bull lifted out of the blue. There's no treasure, there's no chest, there's no 15 paces from the palm tree to the axe. There's just a page drawn over with lines. The white belly of the boat and this chisel of mine, and I'm gonna cry all day. 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 I've never been so close to quitting it all in all my life, and I can't even tell you why. Maybe it's to do with all the empty space around me. Oh, ba 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 da 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 da. I've never been so close to quitting it all in all my life, and I can't even tell you why. Maybe it's to do with this new melody you found. It goes blah 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 blah. I'm gonna cry all day. 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 I'm gonna cry all. And it's boring that the body's necessary for the ashes, like it's boring that the grave is necessary for the casket. But can you hear me ask you for the 100th time? Come to my rescue for the 100th time, 'cause I'm gonna cry all day. 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 I'm gonna get back into sculpture. I'm gonna start by splitting this rock into the day's yellow rays betray the cock of the bull lifted out of the blue. There's no treasure, there's no chest, there's no 15 paces from the palm tree to the X. There's just a page drawn over with lines. The white belly of the boat and this chisel of mine.
That was Cry All Day by Spencer Krug. If you like this episode, please give us a rate and a review on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, or your favorite podcast app of choice. Or if you want to go the extra mile, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. For only $5 a month, you'll get talkback episodes, bonus games, and more. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. It would help us out greatly. Or if you want to, you can just hit up our Discord channel to chat, or find us on Twitter, Instagram, all the other social medias. Links to those are in the description of this episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 podcast.